Hello everybody, how you doing? I just got back from a walk down the street. The ladies that run the shop I sell at, one of them is, she lives in my subdivision around the corner, and the other two that needed the shelves made swung by earlier today and dropped some wood off. I guess they had a little trouble finding my house, so they dropped the wood off at her house, and I just walked around the corner. It's only half a dozen houses up the street, and I walked over there and picked up this nice board. It's a 3/4 inch, looks like a 1 by 12, so 3/4 by what, 11 and 11 and a half. And I'm going to cut it down for them into two boards that are 11 by 10 and a quarter. And then they have a small, looks like a small desk, and it has 4 drawers, and there were only 3 drawers with it. One of them was missing. And they want to put a basket in the other drawer hole, so they just needed a bottom. It's just got these wood slides that the drawers slide on. And I have some of this 1/8 inch MDF to hold a basket. I mean, if you glue this on the left, right, and front, it should have, pretty good stability, and it should hold a basket. So I'm going to cut this for them to 8.5 by 18 inches. So we're going to get that done real quick, and then I'll give them a call, let them know I have this stuff. If they want to come pick it up, they can. Otherwise, it'll probably be tomorrow before I get out. I've got, whoops, almost dropped that board. I've got quite a bit to do around the shop. I'm going to try to get that over-under pin put together today. And I've got 2 more pins to turn that I need to get done. And I was going to work on my wife's stocking hanger, but I'm having some trouble with the old car. I've got a piston in the passenger side brake that when you step on the brakes, it will force the piston will expand and push the brake pad into the brake rotor, which will stop the car just fine. But when you release the gas, the piston is not retracting. So you get this rubbing noise, and it's very annoying. And it's a little bit embarrassing, especially for the kids when you drop them off somewhere and your car is making this scraping noise. So I need to pull the front passenger tire off the car and take a look at, do I need to replace that piston, or can I just lubricate it? What needs to be done. So that's what I've got going today. Let me get these boards cut, and we'll stop this video right there. And anything we do to the car or the pins, I'll shoot a little extra video because I want to keep them short for you guys. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Well, I got the boards cut, and I almost forgot to come back and finish up this video. I went ahead and put the over-under pin together. So let me go ahead and I'll show you the boards and the over-under pin. We'll just call that a video. And then I've got some other stuff I need to work on. Nothing too exciting to see here. We've got this thin, this is an 1/8 inch piece of MDF. It's 18 inches long by 10 1/4 wide. This will go into the bottom of a desk, and they'll glue it on either side and along the front and paint it, be able to slide a basket in on it. And then I've got these 2 boards, which are cut 11 by 10 1/4. And they'll actually fit this way, but there'll be 2 shelves in a cabinet. So I've contacted the ladies, and one of them is out looking for furniture that she can use in what she does, and the other one is operating the store right now. So they're going to come by and pick those up a little later. So that's all there was with the boards. Nothing too exciting there. It just helps a couple of really good people out, and it's always good to help people out because what comes around goes around. But let me show you the pin now. I must say I am not happy with this pin. Those of you who make things will always have something about your work that you don't like. And what I don't like about this pin is the finish. I am unhappy with it, but I can't get it any better because of the weather conditions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show it to the fellow who wanted it. If he still wants it, it's his. I will offer to refinish it in the spring when the humidity gets back up, because I know that I can put a stellar finish on this pin if I just have a little bit of humidity in the air, proper weather conditions. If he doesn't want it, no problem. I'm just going to wrap it up, put it back in my drawer, and come spring, I'll refinish it and I'll offer it up to somebody else. I want to be as fair as possible, and if he is happy with it, I'll be happy to refinish it. That's not a huge issue. This pin will be extremely easy to disassemble, so I'll be able to pop it right apart, toss it back on the bushings, micro mesh it, and I'll micro mesh it all the way down. Actually, probably I'll start with 400, take it back down to the wood, then I'll micro mesh it, clean it with denatured alcohol, and refinish it with multiple coats of CA, micro meshing again, and then polishing. And I know I can get a mirror finish on this pin. I have 2 more pins to build, and I am extremely stressed about them because the weather conditions. It's my own fault. I should not have accepted pins this time of year. Normally I don't. I stick with the acrylics this time of year. I don't know what I was thinking. So I'm a little disappointed in myself because I'm not going to be able to deliver the quality product that I expect myself to deliver to my customers. So enough being said, let me show you one last thing. We've got the kerosene heater cooking. I'm trying to warm this garage up. Maybe that'll help a little bit with these other 2 pins. And I need to let you guys go because I've got 2 pins to turn. So have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Come back and see me again really soon.